Joy Guru, and a warm welcome to everybody here today. As we descend to the end of this program, I want to share a quote of Sri Thakur. He says, emotion is that which sets in motion. Our emotion towards our loved Lord has always been prominent in our lives, but it was set in motion by our dear Acharya Shri Dada. He has, with his holy blessing, blessed us to celebrate this International Virtual Utsav 2020. And I will get, and me and Sudriti are blessed to take you through this journey of the past 1 month and share with you a few milestones that we have crossed as individual and as a community as a whole.
It all started with this beautiful shower of His blessings that came for all of us. And I would like to read it for everyone. He said in his blessing that to make this ideal establishing endeavor a grand success and to also make it like an international celebration, make every person interested that the maximum output is yielded. These were the exact words that I can say that we have lived for last 1 month. And this blessing was also followed by continuous support and guidance by Reverend Thakur family. And I can say, and you all can agree to this, that we have been living these words literally for last 50 plus hours, and all has his words have been translated into reality by only his grace. People from all the 6 continents have come together with just one common interest, and that is our love for our love Lord. Thakurji has said, इष्ट के लिए है जो काम उसमें ही तो पुण्य तमाम. So to in line with these words, we have all put ourselves on our toes and tried to give our best for grand success of this event. This love for Shishi Thakur has shown us the way. It has given us the necessary imagination for this huge expanse. It has given us motivation and also the required skill sets to bring this into reality.
This event involves all age groups, right from toddlers all the way to the senior members of the Satsang fraternity. People have opened their hearts and their homes and let the cameras into their lives. People from diverse nationalities, diverse backgrounds, cultures, ethnicities have come to perform and come to do their offering to our loved Lord Shri Thakur. And we are all humbly grateful to each one of them.
And all this has happened in these times of isolation, distancing, and when we all are locked down inside our homes. The walls in the physical walls and the walls of the minds were started to become more and more rigid. People were feeling trapped, and this blessing has come and liberated all of us to come out of that trap. We didn't have a single moment to think about all this when we were blessed with this blessing. All of us had only one thing in mind, to make this event a grand success. And we all have worked on that path. The technology was always there, but still we were, doing satsangs in our small regions. Zoom was there, but he has given us a vision that we can do this on an international scale. Everyone can come under one big umbrella and feel the presence of Him. We all are, the distance has completely vanished. There is no physical distance. I can feel that we all are sitting under one virtual roof.
As the blessing of Sri Dada was spreading like beautiful fragrance across the globe, Sri Dada's own words said, "Get everybody interested." Now that was an effortless job. Just because of his holy blessing, his words, people started to volunteer in huge numbers. Their ideas started to pour in. Not just them, but their friends and family wanted to get involved. And that itself was revolutionizing for us. At this point in time, when the families were starting to make small videos to present on the day of the Grand Utsav, we also realized that they're not just the people in the front end, not just a child that was performing. There were five people behind it that were working hard to make that child's performance successful. Now that is unity. Now that is beauty of love. Though they were structured that you could see in the front of the camera, there was a big and huge team working behind the cameras to make it a success. As we fast realized there was a big huge need of technical, so we have technical support team, the task force that was taking shape and behind the cameras. We had communications team that was taking shape behind the cameras. We had content development team. We also had content review team. We had people that were working tirelessly, giving up everything that they had. Any kind of other event was not important to them but the success of this particular utsav. And that's the reason everybody came together only with his holy word saying, get everybody interested. And this is how it all unfolded that day.
The Utsav was the meaning of the Utsav was different for everyone. Small kids were thinking about what Utsav means for them. Big ones were thinking about what Utsav means for them. Invitations started pouring in. Invitation team was continuously putting up invitations for all the world. And the day arrived. After lots of sleepless nights and anxiety inside, that moment came. The big day arrived. That moment came. We all had decorated our Thakurasans with the best possible efforts. And then 7 o'clock here, or the moment when it was about to start, I'm very sure that all of you can feel what I'm saying, that it all started, and tears, goosebumps, and mixed feelings of satisfaction, joy, uh, containment, and whatnot. It was so overwhelming, and it was a blissful series of events unfolding one after the other. It is like different colored flowers getting woven beautifully in one long garland for our love Lord. That experience is not possible to put in words, but I'm sure all of you can relate to what I'm saying. This beautiful 50 plus hours of continuous broadcast of these programs have given us that pure bliss that we were saying in all our invitations.
Sri Thakur says, love God and act accordingly with every blessed step and achieve success with your environment. Now this is a very beautiful quote that we could feel and we still feel with the grand success of this Utsav. I really have felt personally as a changed human being, and I'm sure you feel the same way. Each one of us feel more united together. Today, we all feel a lot more closer. We all feel a lot more connected. We all feel a lot more humbled, and we all feel a lot more blessed to be a part of this grand event. Each one of us across the nations, even though we've had, we truly can feel that we are child of the same common father and we are a part of the same big family. And it is such a beautiful journey that has now just is it's this beautiful beginning. Actually, this journey has just started and this will have to go for a long time to come. So this is very important step, I think, for all of us. Rishi Dada opened the world in front of us. He made the world such a small place. He made the whole world just one. Just with one holy blessing, he made this whole world one place together on one platform. So let's spread the love and the joy with everybody that crosses our path, be it anyone that we meet on the street, a friend that I know or a colleague that I know. Let's try to make that effort to make our Shishidada happy. Let's make that effort to make our Thakur happy any which way. I would like to now pray at the feet of Shri Thakur for each and every one of you and all your friends and family that came together to make this a grand success.
Let the voice be heard by the whole world, the whole satsang fraternity and their environments are reverberating and resonating with one single frequency. This vibration has to touch each and every individual of the world. Let's all come together, and this unity has to continue.
With this, we would like to share a small video with you that shares the journey that we have crossed together.
What a beautiful video it was. Little glimpses of our beautiful journey together. Now, with that, I would like to request Ramda to come and conclude this beautiful event.
My salutation to the lotus feet of Sri Thakur and Phool Chandra, to my guide exemplar, Acharya Dev, Param Pujyapad Sri Sri Dada, Jai Guru, all brothers and mothers. Without taking any specific name, I would like to offer my gratitude on behalf of every brothers and mother to everyone, including our friends who have participated in this celebration to make this international virtual Utsav a grand success. It was never easy to connect hundreds of participants from across countless countries covering 6 continents, that too within a short span of time, just 1 month. I remember the day exactly a month ago when our guide exemplar, Param Pujyapad Acharya Dev Sisi Dada, blessed us to do this grand utsav covering all the countries. And today, what we have achieved is beyond explanation. This Utsav has brought all of us together. This is not a surprise to us. There's a message from Sisi Thakur. Ek adese chole jara, tade niye samaj gara. Our coming together is a perfect example of that message. And I know the love we all have for Sisi Thakur and the single most purpose that we all have is to bring a smile on the face of our beloved Acharya Dev Sisi Dada, someone where we see the reflection of Sisi Thakur, someone through whom we feel Sisi Thakur. There is one message from Sisi Thakur: love creates will and will creates activities. Nothing else can explain the effort put by all of us. Many sleepless nights that we all have put together, and therefore I really don't want to demean that love, that feeling by saying thank you. This Utsav, International Virtual Utsav 2020, may have come to an end if we look at the program schedule, but for us, this is a new beginning. We have experienced the whole world as a united family, from Australia, even further east of that, all the way to west coast of America. We have got that renewed purpose and the direction from our beloved Acharya Dev Sisi Dada. And that purpose, that blessing is very clear. The way of existential becoming that our love Lord Sisi Thakur has given us, shown us, we cannot confine it to ourselves. Especially when the entire world is suffering from this pandemic situation, or even otherwise, the distress and anxiety that exists, the ray of hope and the positivity that we have got, we must spread it outwards without wasting a single moment. Let's all fulfill that wish of Sisi Dada. And of course, we have nothing to worry when our Acharya Dev and the members of Thakur family are always there to guide us in every step. What else? What is there to worry about? With that, I once again say Jai Guru. Bande Purushottamam, Bande Purushottamam, Bande Purushottamam.